What's good, everyone? Night Cage here, and I'm here playing against Night Saber. We're playing. I'm playing actually my first fantasy game, and I'm playing against Night Saber's Beastmen. Really nice looking army. My army is not done yet, but I'm gonna just show you guys. We're gonna just go through the lineup real quick. I have a unit of samurai with great weapons. I have a unit of samurai with spears. I have a Mikoshi temple. I have a unit of samurai archers. And I have 2 bolt throwers and 2 shinobi in my army. And Night Saber, what you got?
I got a unit of 40 gore, a razor gore chariot on the left. Got another gore, razor gore herd in the middle, which is 1. We got an ungore raider unit with bows, full command. 40 ungore herd, ungore herd in the back, full command. We got Centigores in the far right, and behind the Centigores we have Minotaurs with the blackened plate and a BSB in the back. And my general is my great Shaman. Call him Gandalf the White Turd.
Nice. And over here on the side,
3 proxy hounds from the Vampire Counts and Chaos Warrior Army.
all right, cool. I have for my lords. I have a daimyo for my lords. I have a Yamabushi as a priest, and I have a Shigunja, which is a sorcerer for the samurai, for the Nippon army. All right, so we're gonna get started. We're gonna get back. Stand by. All right, everybody, we're back. We just ended the first turn. So basically, what happened was the samurai unit with the daimyo here just moved up. They didn't really do anything. The other samurai unit with the spears also moved up. Over here on the side, my samurai with the bows, they shot a unit of hounds coming in, killing 1 unit and caused the unit next to it to panic, but they ended up rallying. The temple just moved up. Then I fired 2 cannons and only killed, what did we kill? I think we only killed maybe 1 or 2 models on that side. And we just had a combat here. Russell, what do you think? What do we got?
All right. What's actually happened is you got the Minotaurs over here about coming around the flank. You did a wound on the razor gore. And he also did a wound on the Minotaurs. I'm going to reserve the rest of my plan until the end of the end of the video.
All right,
but
so
we tried to do Doom and Darkness on the fleeing ninja over here, and so he'd flee away and get away from my units.
Yeah, my ninja ended up running. I was actually surprised that the ninja actually did so good against that thing. I really thought that he was going to get crushed.
I tried to use Purple Sun, and it ended up sucking up 2 gore over here in the back over here. But I think the big Beastmen have a pretty good chance.
Well, that's the end of our first turn. So we're going to start our second turn, turn 2, and we're going to see how it goes. So far, we're hanging in there a little bit, I guess. All right, guys, stand by. Turn 2 coming up. All right, guys, we back, and looks like the samurai is getting blazed up. So basically, from my perspective, my daimyo got killed from something called a Purple Sun, right?
No, he got killed by Soul
Spirit Leech. So my lord is dead. I was actually really surprised. My ninja went up and went into a challenge with, I guess that's the Beastagore unit over there, this big unit here.
It's just a
regular gore unit. Killed the champion, but it was a suicidal attempt anyway. And over here, what was this?
The Razor Gore Chariot and your Boshi.
Yep, the Razor Gore Chariot went over here and beat up on the samurai. The Yamabushi actually did a pretty good job, though. He gives that unit stubborn, so they're still hanging around. Not bad. My archers did pretty good. They what What did they do? No, the archers didn't
They
do
didn't
anything.
do anything.
They didn't do anything.
They shot and did 3 wounds to your
The razor
to the razor gore. I think on my end that's about it. I guess like the most thing.
What you're talking about.
The most damage that I caused came from my boat throwers. I think I killed one bull over there and 1 or 2 other. What are those? These guys. Centigores. But outside of that, I think that's about all the samurai did right now. Okay. What about the Beastmen?
Well, I'm trying to get a pocket over here on the right side. Surround this unit so I can cut them off from any help they can get. The Ungor moved up to the front so he can block any charges just in case that the ninja did better than I thought he would do. The chariot's just there to die, basically. He's just there to hold them up long enough so I can get all my units on top of these ninjas and samurais. And over here with the hounds, they're going to go over here and just, in the coming in turn, I'm going to try to harass people. And I also moved the pig over here to harass his boat thrower.
He's coming to take out the boat thrower. But outside of that, guys, that's it. So stay tuned. This is turn number 3 coming up. All right, we're back. That was the end of turn 3. This turn, this turn I don't think was that bad for the samurai. I think still it was a really good turn for the Beastmen, though. Run it down for us. What happened?
Well, one thing that happened was one spell went off. I couldn't do anything with my guys on top of the hill, so that kind of slowed everything down.
Yeah, it was the vast of nothingness that I cast on this unit over here, and it basically meant that they couldn't do anything but stand there and watch the fight for the whole turn. But then I screwed up because I won the combat with my samurai here, and I should have overrun and run into that unit, and they wouldn't have been able to attack me back, but I missed that. Just reformed here, and I think for me, really, that's about it.
The razor gore back here in the back killed one of the boat throwers.
Yep.
So that helps a little bit, not really that much.
And he's getting ready to go and kill this one over here next.
Yeah, that's his next target. We'll see how this goes, though. We can actually use magic that's coming in turn, so we might be able to do something else.
Yep, my spearman unit, guys, as you can see, is gone, and they basically the chariot made them run, and the samurai have death before dishonor, so they basically committed ritual suicide and killed themselves. All right, so we're going into turn 4. Stand by.
When I play, because
Alright,
I remember. I may forget somebody else spell that they did.
So we just kind of going over this thing again, guys, but that's the end of the game. So the victory goes to the Beastmen, and basically my Hatamoto, my vassal and his samurai, actually they really didn't do that bad. They took out a chariot. I just didn't have enough to withstand these big guys here. They just moved in and took us out. But wrap it up for us.
I knew I was going to be going against these guys. First time I ever played against this army. One thing I did notice is they're kind of like Chaos Warriors in the fact that if you can beat them through attrition, it's pretty easy to do. He needs some more archers out there, I think, on the field.
Yeah, I agree. We definitely need more archers.
If you're going to have archers. If not, you just run them straight, like Empire, close combat kind of army.
But what did you think about the Nippon army overall, though? The way
I think they're a pretty solid army. I think they're a lot better than any of the other outside armies, like the Chaos Dwarves or anything like that. They're pretty easily, you can get the models for them pretty easily, pretty cheaply.
Yeah, they're cheap.
And they're pretty good looking models, too. But yeah, overall, it's a good army. It has some things in there I would change. like
Yeah.
dragons that blow fire.
Yeah.
Japanese lore doesn't have dragons blowing fire. They're magical in some way. But other than that, it's a good army. Like to see it painted one day.
Well, guys, that's it. That's our first video with the Nippon Army. So, you guys just keep watching, man. Thank, comment, write, and subscribe. Let us know what you think. Take care. Peace.
That's a big difference.